Welcome back to BeyondTheScrum, yet another episode, and of course this weekend we are doing the preview for the Pirates and Heathens game, and I'm honored to be hosting a good Pirates fan, Mr. Joel. Joel, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Energetic and anxious.
Malaria is taking you?
Malaria is for that day. It
Yeah.
never comes early, it's always on that day, same day.
Okay, let's go deep into the season. Has been the Pirates season. In your analysis, how do you think Pirates has played this season?
How we have played, we have made it to the finals.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you've played, okay, in my analysis, I've watched most of Pirates game, and of course they've been, let's say, surviving.
You call it survival, but the end justifies the means at the end of the day. We are here. It hasn't been an easy season. It hasn't been so easy.
Yeah.
We have had a few setbacks, a few challenges here and there. But thank God we have managed them. We have sailed through. We are Pirates. We have sailed through, and here we are. We are on the final end of it all.
What do you think has been, the big challenge with the Pirates team, of course, this season?
I think one of the challenges we have been facing is the cohesion. Pirates has had some new entrants, some new young blood that has been recruited into the team.
Yes.
So those young boys have had a challenge to be in a cohesive play of the normal Pirates style of rugby.
Yeah.
So there was a challenge. You would see some games. You would see they are struggling to fit in.
Yeah.
But thank God, like for through the knockout stages,
Yeah.
I've seen our young boys. The Molindwas have been playing very well. The Kamizas have been playing extremely well.
Extremely well.
It started off in a rough patch.
Yeah.
But we caught up.
You're saying that Pirates was playing extremely well in the knockout stages, but bringing you back to, let's say, the Rhinos game, you had to come back from 21 down.
When I say extremely well, I want you to catch me properly.
Yeah.
I started by saying that we started on a rough patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where our cohesion was off and everything, there was no assimilation, everything was not moving smoothly.
Yeah.
Like the machine wasn't well oiled.
Yeah.
You understand? So when it comes to the knockout stages, were playing good rugby. Yes. But
Good rugby, but strange results. What I'm saying, I'm not like trying to say, Pirates has been poor all season, but what I'm saying is that you said as the season has been, getting to the closing stages, you've been playing well. But I'm giving you examples of whereby you played against Rhinos at Legends, and it was a close score. You played against Rhinos at KPA. You had to come back from 21 down at halftime. You played in Ginger against Hippos, you lost by a point. You played in the return leg, you almost gave it away in the second half. So that's why I'm saying, like, there's been something.
Look at this. We lost to Eagles.
Yeah.
In
the cup, yeah.
We lost to Eagles. Mongers almost took us. You understand?
Yeah.
No, that's why what I'm saying is, at the beginning, it was a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Now, in the knockout stages, we are playing good teams. We all must acknowledge.
Yeah.
Rhinos has been a good team. Rhinos has had a very, very good season this time around.
Yeah.
Albeit they have been knocked out and shit like that, but they were playing very good.
Very good team. Yeah.
And we also saw Hippos. So with the type of rugby, with the type of game we put up against Rhinos and Hippos, more so in those dying moments where we needed to recover, to win the games, to qualify, to knock them out.
Yes.
I think Pirates stood up and Pirates played the way Pirates is supposed to play. It went away from the things of playing, like we played against Eagles and things like that.
Yeah.
We changed our form and we came in as Pirates.
This kind of game Pirates has been playing, do you think it's going to survive Heathens in the final? Heathens this season has been proper, like they have been winning games with a good margin. They have almost been like unstoppable. Do you think right now on Saturday, those of you who are watching, Pirates is going to put up resistance?
Not Heathens against Rhinos, not such a huge margin when they played. Heathens against Hippos, draw. They drew in Ginger.
Ginger, yeah.
You understand? Yeah. We lost in Ginger by 1 point. Heathens drew in Ginger.
And actually, of course, Ginger Hippos has been very hard to beat.
It's a stubborn team.
Yeah,
it's a very stubborn team.
Yeah.
I think, is there a team that has beaten them in Ginger?
No. Until the knockouts when they were beaten by Pirates at KPA.
Yeah. So they were a stubborn team. So if you look at how Heathens has been performing, don't take it away. Heathens has been, in my opinion, has been the best well-oiled machine this season.
The yellow machine,
The yellow machine has been well-oiled. It's been performing extremely well.
Yes.
I don't take it away. But every time it has met a challenging opponent, you have seen they have struggled. Yeah, they have struggled a bit. They struggled against Hippos, and also not. They have just been beaten recently
by Cobbs
at their home ground.
But I feel like
recently
they knew and they were sure maybe they were going to win that game by whatever match, because they had a good aggregate score in the first game at Legends. So I feel that second leg game at Showdown really doesn't matter.
You want to tell me Heathens is comfortable losing at home?
They're not comfortable, of course, losing at home, but I feel like they had the confidence that, you know what, we did our job in the first leg, so there isn't so much to do here in the second leg. They just actually need to get a result.
Regardless, this must communicate something.
Yeah.
We are talking about a machine that has been fully functioning throughout the entire season. 0 loss the entire season. Now, on the dying edge, at the dying stages of the season, they start losing. That must communicate something. You see, if you're playing a game and you're in the lead, you don't start giving away chances at the final minute. Now, Heathens started giving away opportunities, giving the opponents that actually we are beatable. So right now, every other team, right now, Heathens has communicated to every other team that, you know what, we are not that good, we are actually beatable.
Maybe they are trying to give you guys hope.
I hope it's like that. I pray it is like that.
I'm putting up a defense for the yellow machine because I called some of you guys to come on the show, you didn't turn up. But I'm thinking maybe it was a psychological thing of, you know what, we are not going to put up our best, defense in the second leg when they were playing Cobbs, and now Pirates all of a sudden feel like, I think we have a chance against Heathens.
Again, this here comes something else. You just said it yourself. Pirates has been winning by margins,
and not winning small, let's say,
tiny margins.
You fans have been dying of malaria,
like fluking through per se. Yes. So lucky that Pirates team has now been conditioned to win, even if it's by a point. That we know, even if we go down by how many points, we are Pirates, we are going to push through. Heathens, on the other hand, is you know how a bully is, winning by 30 points, 40 points. So if Heathens gets into the second half of this game, when they are 5 points behind, or they only have 5 points on the board, it's going to itch them bad. Really? And they will not know how to react. Pirates, on the other hand, even if you are 20 points behind, we know.
You came 21 points behind, of course, against Rhinos.
Yes.
But that's Rhinos. This is Heathens. They have won almost over 16 championships. These guys know when to win and how to win. 10 points on the board first half against Pirates this Saturday. Let me not predict that, but you guys coming back, of course, would be a hard one.
Don't take it away. This is not going to be an easy game. Neither for Pirates nor for Heathens. It's going to be hard for each one of us. So we go in. You said Heathens is 10 points on board and we have 0. Now imagine we have 10 points on board and Heathens has 0. Mark you, it is going to each them because the last time we played at their grounds against them, we beat them in the most recent the league. The league before we won it at Legends.
Okay, that's last season. Last season.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was the league. This is the championship. So in the league, we beat them at their grounds.
Yeah.
You understand? So they know once Pirates puts a foot ahead of us,
they have a big chance.
It's going to be a bit challenging for them
to lose the game.
So they are also coming in this game with respect.
Of course, it's a big final, and of course, finals are always, every team, you say 50-50. You expect Pirates to come and put on a good fight. You expect Heathens, of course, playing at home with their fans behind them. You expect them to come,
And I'm sure they'll do their juju on the trains because
actually, if it rains, it seems Pirates actually will win. Because the last game you won actually at Chadondo.
Did you see how we won that game?
Yeah, of course. It was a close game. I think someone even knocked on in the last minute as Heathens was trying to, chase the game.
I think Heathens they flourish in swampy grounds.
Really? I think they flourish in the normal, if it shines on Saturday. I think also you Pirates fans are hoping that, it's shining, the pitch is clear, so that
we pray for a shiny day.
Yeah.
Because that way we don't have to slide around the pitch. For them, they're swamped. So so they will.
Yes.
And I don't know if you've noticed very well. Chadondo has a Kaswampi area and has a good area.
Yeah.
So every time it has rained, Heathens will always play in that Kaswampi.
The ball, yeah.
They will pass the ball into that area where there's a bit of a swamp. That's
so
where they flow most.
He's claiming you guys are going to use the advantage of playing in a swamp. You've been playing there every day. You train from there every day. So, though I don't think, of course, Heathens has been playing good rugby. How do you think Pirates is going to survive Malcolm's kick? Because first of all, Pirates has been giving away very many penalties this season, and Malcolm's boat has been on fire.
I have very many reservations about the penalties, but
yeah,
you see, you must call it what it is. Call a spade a spade. Yeah. I think if we are to lose this game, we shall lose it through the penalties we give away. Heathens, we can arrange a good defense, we can do everything, but those funny errors we make, the funny errors, the stupid turnovers, those small things that Pirates has been making lately, yes, they are the ones that are going to cost us the game. And this is the fact. Now you make such errors on a boy like Malcolm.
Malcolm, he's going to punish you. Yeah, he's going to punish you.
Malcolm has been on fire.
One thing I know about that has also been like, how do they call it? Like that chip, there's what they call it, a cheat code, because Malcolm has been on fire, scoring penalties for fun. I think all teams have suffered on that kid's boat. So Pirates also has, I think, to minimize on the penalties that they give away. Because
if we minimize the penalties, our chances are extremely high. But our giveaway of penalties, I mean, look at the Hippos game. Look at the Rhinos game. Yeah,
the Hippos game, you would actually have lost it almost in the last minutes. Because of giving out penalties.
It's absurd and unfortunate, but it is happening. I don't know. I'm sure Coach Marvin has seen this. I'm sure Coach Marvin is doing everything possible to see this doesn't happen in the final game. And I'm sure the boys are working there. They are doing their best to make sure that such mistakes do not appear in the final game. So I trust them and I trust Coach Marvin.
Do you think, of course, the Sevens boys coming back into the fold has also, improved Heathens? Aaron is back. Is going to be swinging those nice passes through. Do you think it also gives them actually like a refreshment or reinforcement?
Actually, I'm less worried. Respectfully.
Yeah.
I am less worried about Aaron.
Why? He's a good player.
Oh, he's an amazing player. He's one of the best. To me, he's a Ugandan Ozil. So the rugby Ozil. So he's one of those
guys,
premium players.
Yeah.
But he worries me less. Have you seen? I worry mostly right now about Gokto and Malcolm.
Malcolm,
Those two boys, if we do not watch them, they are going to win the game. You see, now here is what Aaron can do.
Yeah.
Yes. So Aaron is going to come in, and because he has this superiority and everything like that, people will think they are going to focus on him. Then they'll forget these boys who have been delivering the entire season.
But actually, even you Pirates, I think Massa is back in the fold. Chisiga is back in the fold. Desire is back in the fold. So it seems it has also like given the team like some reinforcement. So I think it benefits both sides if you're to look at it in that way.
The Sevens returning has given us a bigger boost. a big boost. Like I will say this, maybe to rub off badly to some other people, but I will say this.
Say it. Here it's a fans channel. We say it.
Compared to our young boys and the Heathens young boys, ours cannot compete. So if those our seniors, the sevens guys, hadn't come back, I would be telling you here, just quicker.
It's at one point it looked like, because of course also you have to look at Pirates struggles as being also, cause guys, we usually about this, but you have to accept the fact that Pirates has given more national players for sevens, even for 15, so it has kind of affected their chances in the league.
Is it like a blessing in disguise or what?
It's a blessing because you want your players actually to play for the national team, because that shows that they are doing well.
We want them to go, not even just to the national team. We want these players to go and play
international rugby.
Let them be scouted.
Professional rugby.
Professional. But if they go as Pirates to Sigara to Tia, we remain how.
But that shows also like maybe there's need to build, The good thing Coach Marvin has been giving kids a chance,
which is now why you have the Molindwas coming on. I think you've seen them perform quite well. And Molindwas kicking is
also good.
He's improving. He's good. He's not as good as Malcolm, but it's improving.
In this game, who do you think is going to be the game changer for both teams?
It cannot be for both teams.
I'm saying, for each team, whom do you think can, turn this game on its head and give, if it's Aaron for Heathens or it's Magomo for Pirates? Who do you think is going to, come out shining? Okay, in your team, who do you think will turn this game on its head?
You see, if you are to win a final, if you are to win a final, it is hardly advisable that you look at one player. We should ensure that our machine works as a
team, cohesive.
Cohesive team. Like,
but what I'm saying, it's like last season, Magomo actually I think had one of the best finals I've seen him play. I think he had almost 100% conversion rate.
100%.
Yet sometimes in the season he's off and on. So that's what I'm trying to say. Do you think we might have a single player who's going to take the game by?
We need to be at their extreme best come Saturday. There are players we need to be at their extreme best. It is not one. We need listen. We need Magum to be at his extreme. Like if we have Magum at his natural best, we have a higher chance of winning. Magum at his. If we have Chesiga at his best, if you have Desire performing like a beast that he is, we are going to have a better chance of.
I feel like
if we have, say for example, Didi, in the back, whatever, at the forwards, manning properly, putting up good whatevers, we have a very higher chance.
I think for Heathens, I feel like if Aaron has a good game, they are going to turn up, and of course Malcolm, I know that he's going to punish
I don't think Malcolm
every
is
penalty.
Going to
I think he's going to punish you guys on every penalty that Heathens of course gets, and I know that Heathens are actually try to force many penalties because they know they have a guy who's going to put the ball in between the sticks.
And if they don't kick into the sticks at every penalty, it is on them.
And they have of course the ever reliable Michael Okorach. If that guy has, the experience he has, and Uhuru, I feel like
I would say something about Michael.
I'll
say something about Michael.
You can say, but I feel like Heathens with the ever experienced of evergreen Michael Okorach, I think he gives the team an edge. They have Uhuru and Diego, of course, on the lineouts. It's a good team. It's a good team that I feel will take Pirates for
This is what I would say
a good run.
That's what I would say about Michael. I think Heathens is so lucky to be in the leadership of Michael. I mean, he is like having Michael to lead you. you're halfway the job done.
Yeah, he's you have to give it up. Shout outs to Michael Okwash. I know you're a big fan of this show. We are giving you props. But we know that Michael plays a good game, and of course he has the experience. Has played for Sevens national team, has played for 15s. I feel like he gives them, of course, that leadership that they need on the pitch. But also Pirates with Magomo and Chisiga. These guys have played well. Desire has been in the national team also. Many players actually, and I feel like also Duff. If Umar Duff gets a good game, he has had a good season.
One of the most consistent players we've had. Duff and Tash, one of the most consistent.
Talking about Tash, I think has been the most consistent Pirates player.
And again, he's been subbed once, I think, in the entire season. He's been subbed once. He's been there. Tash, your flowers, my brother. Tash has been delivering and delivering and delivering.
Yes, on Michael.
I would say Michael's leadership is if you have leadership like Michael's, you're in the best hands. Like the best hands. Michael doesn't have to play a good game. He doesn't have to play a good game. But Michael has to be there to guide all these Malcolms, all these young players, the Boktos, all those Morgans. When they see Michael, you see, however, this is what they are doing at Heathens. Michael is being moved around a lot. So if they play Michael out of his natural position, this finals,
you feel Pirates will punish them?
I don't want to say much.
We've given Michael his flowers, but there is another guy, Lawrence Oliver. The man is not aging. The man doesn't want to retire. Please, when are you retiring? Of course, that's just a joke, but we've almost not talked about him. But we know that last season or this season he scored a try against Pirates, right?
Yes.
And he's that guy is reliable. He's going to put on a shift on Saturday for sure. It's like what do you think? What do you think is still left in that guy's tank?
No, Sebriba has a lot in his tank. And if you get into the game thinking Sebriba is old, shame on you. Shame on you.
For Pirates fans,
people should be when you see Sebriba coming to play, and it's when you're defending some players. There's a player, this player is different. And Sebriba is extremely difficult. It's easy to defend at the end of the day.
Because you almost I think teams have kind of they know how to play against him.
Yes.
Though sometimes he's so good that you even know what he's going to do.
But him passing. Once he passes,
you're done.
But if you know how to defend him, he's easily stoppable. You can manage him, and he'll deliver elsewhere, but he will not damage you. You understand? So Sebriba, despite his prowess, he's a bit manageable. Me, the person I'm telling you, these two players, Gokto
and Malcolm.
If we don't focus on those guys,
Gokto, Malcolm. For me personally, it's Gokto, Malcolm, Aaron, Uhuru. Uhuru is also another good guy. I think they'll put on a shift for Heathens. If they show up, it's going to be a hard one for Pirates.
And also, I really wish, as Pirates, these boys are bigger than us. These boys are stronger. These boys are more energetic than us.
But Heathens has always been big hits.
That's my point. So if we are going to do damage, serious damage to them, we shouldn't go on with them head on. You can't contest. I think one of the things you have to look at Heathens is the conditioning. Those boys are good. They are in good condition. They are strong. I think Pirates, you'll have to play your game, which is almost, because everyone knows Pirates, fluid rugby, passing, moving. That fluidity has been a little bit
this season.
The fluidity has been. But if we come with our fluidity, for example, you have the likes of Nkore coming in and passing the ball quickly, we have a higher chance. Actually, we have the upper hand. These boys come in, pass the ball, pass the ball, make the ball fly. Who is going to knock around? You understand? But also you have the Minister of Defense.
Looks Pirates fans are so confident about yesterday. Of course, being represented by Joel, but me today I'm on the fence for the Heathens, of course. But I feel like everyone is a bit cagey. we've been talking about it before we came on set. Everyone is fearing to tweet anything online. Guys are fearing bookmarks. Guys, just feel free, relax, tweet your things. If it backfires,
all these things end on the field.
Yeah.
It is at the end of the day, it's an 8 minutes game, and there is a winner and a loser.
Yeah.
So whoever wins, whoever loses, let's just come out, have fun, enjoy the moment, give the game a build up it's supposed to have. Let's enjoy it.
Joel, is that message especially for the yellow guys. Come on, get on your phones, give the game the nice build up that it deserves. It's a good final, you know. Pirates, Heathens, Chadondo, everyone is going to be off their seats. I know that good rugby is going to be played.
I used to love interaction with the likes of Lucy, Paige, all those guys of Olive.
Malaria.
Those guys are not treating malaria. The one they have high blood pressure.
Malaria is catching, but we hope, of course, Saturday we hope for a good game. The game is at 4 p.m. For those of you who are watching Saturday, just come with your 20k. Imagine I'm banging Karango for Shadow Rock. 20k, 20,000, of course, for the game. But of course, before we close the show, I asked this thing actually on the platform or next for BeyondTheScrum. Which player from Heathens would you wish to have on your team? Let's say you're given chance.
Any day, every day. Any day you wake me up in the middle of the night when I'm dreaming, when I'm doing what? The best player to play for Pirates, who is misplaced right now. My boy. we were together last weekend, bowling and everything. Aaron, please come home.
Of course, I've seen that also from Abasa. Abasa actually mentioned Aaron. He said, man, Aaron is lost. He's at Heathens. He should be in Wakiso.
You come to Wakiso, Aaron, and come and you see how you fly.
And of course, we are just appreciating the game. Of course, Aaron is a good player. We both know. From me, the one player actually I would see, if it would be an interesting one, if Magom ever played. Ivan Magom ever played for Heathens. I don't know if the Heathen fans would want him on there.
Just saying.
No, I'm just giving them, today I'm representing Heathens. So if Magom would, find himself on the yellow machine. Yes.
I know this is your show and you're supposed to be asking me.
Yeah, let me. This is for the fans. Yeah.
So, you according to you.
Yeah.
Who is that player that you think in the Pirates camp and the Heathens camp can change the game?
Personally, I feel like the game will be changed. Already, I know Malcolm is going to be hard paper because we've seen him. That boy doesn't miss chances. But I still have a good feeling about Aaron of Oilworth turning up for Heathens. For Pirates, what if there's one guy when it's his day and he turns up? Ivan Magom. If he wakes up on the right, I don't know if someone will give him nigos like on Friday and do what. But if that guy shows up, we know Magom what he can do. If he shows up on Saturday,
about Magom, you don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah. If Ivan shows up on Saturday, I believe Pirates have the
Magom is drop dead best rugby player in the country. I have not seen someone play such beautiful rugby like Magom does.
Yeah, and it's sometimes there are games I've watched Ivan and be like, what's up? But when that boy turns up, last season in the final against Cobs, he was massive. There's this Rhinos also in the Rhinos
game. He almost was playing.
Yeah, he was unplayable.
I was telling someone about the Rhinos game. Yeah. You see, in the Rhinos game is when I noticed that Magom misses his peers. I want to take it away from our young boys. Our young boys are putting a shift. By the time they take us up to the quarterfinals, that's a heavy shift. But when you go to the quarterfinals, I noticed it was obvious Magom missed his peers. You would see Magom do something and you see
he's waiting
he's
for
supposed to be a master somewhere here, and he wasn't seeing it. That was missing. So when the masters and the desires came on, the Tisigas came on, I want to go back and watch those videos of Magom playing. He was also enjoying it.
And of course, as we come to the end of the show, prediction time. You go first for Pirates, of course.
Obviously, I'm going to go It's going to be a close call.
Yeah.
A close call. Very, very close. If it goes anywhere beyond 15 tries or 15 points. Yeah. It will be 23-20 in favor of Pirates.
23-20 in
If
favor of Pirates.
If it goes anywhere beyond 5-15, it's 23-20 in favor of Pirates.
I know everyone is watching what I'm going to predict, guys. Of course, I have to make a prediction for Heathens. Today I'm supporting Heathens for this show only. I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game, and it's going to end 18-15 in favor of Heathens. I feel Heathens has been playing well. It's very hard for me to make this prediction. It's very hard for me to make this prediction, but I feel like they have been effective this season. I know they are going to turn up. Of course, their home crowd, if their home crowd turns up also on Saturday, but I know it's going to be massive. I know it's going to be a close game. I don't see 30 points in this game.
I also don't see that.
I don't see 30 points.
I don't see that.
And of course, on that note, shout outs to Heathens fans. Today I've represented you guys. Better send me some mobile money.
They give me the blue band. They give me the blue band.
And of course, the Pirates fans, guys, come and watch the game on Saturday. Be there in big numbers. You know, this is for Ugandan rugby. This is a fun channel. We are here to enjoy Ugandan rugby, and as you know in the bio, we say for the 23. So
to the Pirates fans, this is my message to you. The game is not played on pitch alone, but in the stands as well. The 12th man, or in this case the 16th man, is as important as the 15 guys on the pitch. We need you guys. Come out in all replica, full gallow. Come wearing your blue and your black. Your black jerseys. Come wearing everything. Your short shorts. Come, sharpen your voices. Carry anything you must carry. You come, we go and overwhelm Chadondo. Let us cheer on our boys. Let us silence Chadondo. To the Pirates guys, I call upon you. Please don't stay home on that day. Please.
Good.
Tell someone to come with.
Thank you, Joe, for coming on the show.
Thank you for hosting.
All the best for Saturday.
Of course, we are going
I wish you only good things. And for everyone who's been watching.
I can't wish you good things because the good things are 18-15. I don't want those good things.
For those guys who have been watching the show, of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel on BeyondTheScrum. And from me and the guys behind the camera, Edgar Himbi, of course, shout outs. See you next time.
Ciao.
Ciao.